Hey guys, Chicken Buddy Studios here with review number 6, which will be Siege Omega Supreme. This guy is gigantic. Barely fits on my work table. Cause, yeah, he's just that tall. Except Fortress Maximus is taller. I will bring him in as a size comparison. But first, let's get in on his detail, which I really do like. I like all this that was added in there. I like his face. He has like a surprise face. It's kind of funny sometimes to see that. Yeah, let's bring in some light. But yeah, there's lots of detail on him. I really like this figure. This is one of my figures I had to wait a long time for, and I'm glad he came. I love this figure a lot. Bring him to this side. There's some detail on his legs, bottom of his feet. There's just detail everywhere. Now I actually haven't heard complaints about this guy, but I've got to say this is pretty good. I love this figure. But yeah, let's get into articulation. His head can go up. He can look down. Can spin all around. I'm only gonna do it for one arm because he can do it the same. Well, kind of. For this arm, he can twist this. He can close it, open it, and he has a joint right there as well, so he can do this. I don't know why you wouldn't do that, but okay. Your toy. You can bring this up, bring this down. It's on a ratchet joint because he's Titan. You can go down, almost around, up that far. Sorry if you can't hear me, he's very loud, but still, again, amazing figure. He can do a 360 at the waist, which you'll need to do a 180 for transformation. Okay. He can move out. He can move up, or front and back, 90 degree, just 90 degrees at the knee. And then he has ankle tilt, that much, on both sides. But yeah, now let's talk about, oh wait, one last thing. There's a joint there too, which you can do a 360. Now let's talk about his accessories. For accessories, he comes with this, which splits apart into 5 different pieces, and he also comes with 2 extra pieces. But then again, he didn't really come with anything else because he's practically one giant accessory. Because he's just so massive. But yeah, he has ports everywhere, all around his body. Here, I'm going to bring in the smaller ones. Plug that right there, there. If you find a port, he can plug in. And it can even, you can bring these up, and there's missiles. Sometimes you can actually get it to stay on there. Not on that side, though. Most likely on this side. Apparently not on any side. Never mind. But yeah, you can have him shooting that. Or what I like to do sometimes is have this brought out a little bit. Have fire in each of his hands, and then plug this part, which I took this part off, and plug that right in. I honestly think that looks pretty cool. Here, let me bring his arm up so you can actually see this. I think that's pretty fun. Wait, there. Yeah, that is pretty cool. But yeah, let's stop having fun with this awesome figure, and let's get down to size comparisons, which I don't really think he needs size comparisons, but I'm gonna bring in Optimus, Earthrise Optimus. I'm just gonna just go down here and he's just gonna be down there. So there he is. This guy's tall. amazing. Let's bring him to the side a little bit though. So I'm gonna bring him his nemesis. Let's see if I can get him in. Surprisingly, he is not as tall for a Titanfall server. I think Predaking is... No, I think he's taller than Predaking actually. But yeah, that's how he scales with Combiner Wars Devastator. Which, I think that's actually a pretty good scale. But yeah. Let's get these guys out of here. And then we'll start transformation. Because that's what we do. Why would we not do that? Because then what's the point in a review? Anyway, what I like to start out with is bringing this up, bringing this down, bringing this up, and then just popping his whole stomach out. And then you'll just go around, flip this down, bring this up, bring these up, snap them in, bring it up, pop this out, flip. This is a tricky part for me. Flip this around, and then have it like that for a minute. Fold this down, back into its spot. And then we'll bring this up. It won't snap into place yet, but bring this around. And bring this down. Then you got the tank, which I'll put down there, because I'll showcase it off later. Now, before I continue, I just realized I forgot to just bring in actually one of his accessories, which would be Autobot Countdown. Yeah. If that's how he scales. He's tiny. But yeah, to transform him, you just bring his arms up, like they don't tab in, but they just like sit in. Bring this up, and then fold his legs over. Kind of tricky for me, I don't know why. And then it's just like a little like moon rover, kind of looks like. But yeah, this, you fold up all his guns on here, and then bring this up. He actually does sit inside, but I don't want him in there for now because that ruins the purpose of him. But anyway, let's finish his transformation. So next, just turn him around. Gigantic guy, bring these out. Just bring them down for now. We'll show how to transform them later. Bring these out. Slide his arms out. Slide this to the side. Bring his arm like this. Has to look like this, so it'll work. Bring it down. Bring this around, and this will surprisingly be taller than the actual figure itself. And let's not try to have that happen. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so you have it like this. You brought this down. This slides down, and so does the bottom part. And then bring this out. Same on the bottom, which you can't see because I don't have much space here. But yeah, bring this around, peg it in, fold it around, peg it into the side, and then same with the bottom. Bring his arms out, or his hand out to fold, or to bring, I don't know. I can't speak today. Yeah, this guy's as tall as my area. Let's bring his hands the way you want. Let's put this guy right there. And that is massive. But I'll talk about that later actually. Let's get into transforming this thing. Before we transform it, one last thing. I'm just gonna put this right next to there. How does that make you feel? The The rocket is like 10 times taller. Well, not 10 times. You understand. So anyway, let's transform this. Bring this up. Flip this around. Bring it down. Little thing underneath his crotch. Bring that down. It's weird, but okay. Make sure his legs are straight. Have them straight down. Then you're gonna wanna make sure it's straight. And then bring it out. And we're gonna wanna bring the camera down because that's how you do this. That's how you see this guy. I can remember which way the camera goes. Anyway. Needs to go up a little bit more. Let's move this out of the way because he's getting gigantic. We're gonna wanna fold his legs forward like that. Both sides. Bring this up. Bring these out. Both sides. Can't really show this because he's heavy as heck. Anyway, that's how that will look. So for these, split them apart. They'll open up like this. Make sure this is flat down, or straight down, and straight down. We'll put this one on the front. Oh, come on. Sorry about my arm being in the way. Probably not, but it is. This is the hardest part for me, apparently. There we go. I'm gonna twist this around so it's easier for me. And that's not straight. Why is this not straight? There we go. So, same on the other side with the ramp, kind of. The tread, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to speak anymore. Just do it on the other side. And then make sure it's in, which it's not. Why is it not in? This is honestly the trickiest part for this whole figure. Anyway, there it's done. Let's bring in the tank, which just sits on the track with these two treads. Just sits on there nicely. Has a little bit of space to move around, but it does work. Anyway, let's bring this in right here. And then there we go. Oh wait, you can't see. Okay. There we go. It's gigantic, I know, but So you can have these two driving on the track. You can have any figure. Here, I'll bring in Scrapper. Why did I forget his name? Does not fit, but you get the gist. I shall bring in Hightower because I think Hightower might be able to fit. That's close enough. That's probably the closest figure I have at this moment. I can do this. I mean, yeah, that's closest figure. You know what? I'll bring in this Lego car. Okay, yeah, let's get this out of the way. So yeah, these things, peg in there, peg in there. Again, anywhere there's a port, which is right there. Looks kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care for that. But yeah, if you transform this guy back, if I can, you can raise the camera. Sorry for the shakiness, but that's how my stand is. I need a new one probably. And then you'll see the bottom of my bed because this is a loft bed and this is what I get. Or this is what you get, not me. I like this bed. Okay, you can open this. And it has a spot for, oh no, countdown. And then the rocket. Just close this up and then there. He's in there. He's in there now. So yeah, that's all I've really got to say for this. I've got to say he's a really nice figure to have. I definitely recommend you getting him. Thank you, TF Pixelmore, for requesting this guy. Probably wasn't going to do this guy for another few reviews. Make sure to follow TF Pixelmore on Instagram. He's an amazing toy photography person, if I can speak. But yeah, that's all I got to really say about this guy. I recommend getting him. Probably one of the best Siege figures that I have. Then again, Earthrise is having Scorponok, which I will get to him soon, which is going to be next month. That's what soon means now. Because I did pre-order Scorponok. It would come this month, but I did not order him off a Big Bad Toy Store. Anyway, I'm rambling. Anyway, just going to end at this. Get this figure. If you have the money and you don't know what to spend it on, you're not paying your rent or something, get this figure. Do it. You're literally not going to regret this. Best figure I have had in a while. Anyway, I'm talking. See you guys next time for review number 7, which I still don't know who will be. Comment down below who you think it should be, and I will answer yes or no if I can do them or not. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things, which would be greatly appreciated if I can speak again. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.